So to get involved in the interviewing process has been very good for my own recovery, and also to revisit and gain some new skills along the way. The interview training and the CPA, the Care Programme Approach training, enabled me to be able to do much more than I was ever able to do before. And it's really helped me in my own recovery. And I think it's very worthwhile, for the patients. I think it's really important we get the best staff to deliver the best care to, some very vulnerable patients within Rampton.
I was asked to come up with a few questions, and each person that was on the interview panel would read a question out. Somebody else would write the notes down.
With the professional panel, we put those scores together as a whole and decided who would get the job.
I think, like all interviews, it was a little bit nerve-wracking, but I felt that there was a good mix of patients from across the hospital. So we had representation from Women's Services and the Mental Health Directorates.
I was really nervous at first. I think the people that were being interviewed were more nervous than I was.
Yeah, I found it really a positive experience because I felt like I was doing something proactive to help not only myself, but the rest of the hospital and all the rest of the patients in the hospital, and as well as the staff that are positive and good at what they do, by getting people in there who are at the same standard, at the same level, to make a cohesive environment for everyone. I felt like I was really doing something for everyone here. I felt like I was really making a difference, and also I was learning valuable life skills. I'd do it again, yeah. I think I'm down to do it again in the future, actually.
I think it's good experience for the service users, and I hope that as time goes on, then that opportunity will be able to be rolled out to other patients, service users across the hospital.
Yeah, I wasn't sure whether I'd be able to do it well or not, but I surprised myself, I think.
I feel like I learned valuable work skills as well, because if I was going for an interview myself, I know what to do. Yeah. I know how to behave, I know how to come across, I know what they're looking for, basically. And I felt contented and satisfied and like a good sense of achievement when I finished doing the interviews as well. It was good.
And actually the two panel representatives, patient panel representatives, were actually on my interview panel, and I have actually worked quite closely with one of them since on the Women's Services Directorate. Yeah,
all the other patients, they were really positive. And they were like asking me questions and stuff. Oh, what's it like? And hoping that they would have a chance to do it in the future. I think the most satisfying thing out of it is when some of the staff come up to you and say, I got the job, thanks, I got the job. And that is the most satisfying bit out of it all.